What is up, everyone? Welcome to this Wednesday stream where we're seeing strong volatility on the crypto industry. Totally decoupled from the stock market today. The SPX today went into all-time highs and the highest daily candle close ever. The Nasdaq also ripped hard today, 80% gainer, not an all-time high, but quite a cool Marubosu candle on the highest daily candle close since basically July, man. So we're definitely seeing some decoupling continue on the crypto markets when you see risk on stocks and just a lame range on cryptos. You can see on today's thumbnail, this range on BTC will last forever. I'm actually going to show you the blueprint for the rest of the year. So we'll do something like that. Sell off again. And we'll continue like that forever. So don't get your hopes up, you know. This will be BTC until February of next year. Would you imagine? Well, after what happened here, I wouldn't doubt that that could not happen. Actually, let's do some funny things, because why not? I'm in the mood today to clown around a little bit. So let's imagine that we're somewhere, let's see. Maybe from here. Let's do this one. So why not? So this is what you will see for the next 12 months or 6 months. That's some fun. Sounds fun, right? Nah, but joking. Just BTC downtrending today, down 2.3%. Trying to go for your lowest daily candle close since October 2nd. And if we push even further down in the remaining 45 minutes of the daily candle close, we could be looking at the lowest daily candle close since September 17th. So it's just gonna depend whether it's able to close above 60K.5 or not. So selling off, your level for a double top here, if we were going to think that this could turn into a double top, you would need to see a daily candle close or price action below 59.8K, and then you would have a measured target move to the downside of, let's see, from the height of the double top all the way down to the neckline. So if you actually complete the double top, you'll be looking at an 11% performance to the downside at around 53K target on just on technicals. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but since we don't know what's gonna happen, I just want to look at the charts and see what it might be going on. Sadly, negative momentum being turned on strong again. You're printing strong negative momentum on the MACD histogram, 44 on the RSI, so you're still safe on the RSI, but you're printing that strong negative momo on the MACD again. Your next possible bounce area could be the hard line of this long-term descending channel, which is currently sitting at around 59.2K. So you will be losing 60K if actually you were to come down here and potentially go for a bounce. But yeah, it doesn't look that good. But on the bullish side of things, this is indeed a higher low regarding this crash from early August, and this is a higher high regarding this high at least. So you have not taken up this high here. Oh, hold on, my mouse is doing that thing again. So this could be a higher high regarding this one, but you did not take out this high, so that would have been would have been somewhat better, but at least you have this this narrative going on, this higher low structure on the daily time frame, which could give you some hopium on going higher. And it's always interesting because the whole narrative for September was that it was going to be such a bad month. We bottomed on September 6th and basically went up only until the end of the month. And then October was supposed to be really good, and we've been downtrending ever since the month started. Hey Eddie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Exactly, it was over before it even started. So yeah, just by the technicals, you might get a bounce from the hard line here of this ascending channel sitting right below 60k. So have that in mind. I want to check out BTC against the SPX because the SPX has been outperforming BTC for so long, and you can see here how this this high from early August, actually the bounce from the crash of the carry trade, the Jen carry trade crash, was tried to be it was tested on August 25th, and also on end of September you were not able to take out this high, and now you're going for your lowest daily candle close on BTC SPX in September 16. That's for sure. That will be confirmed in 41 more minutes. Hey, I'm happy to have you in the comment section back again too, man. So BTC against the SPX down 3%. It's just look at this structure, man. Just whack. You do have this equal lows here. I don't think it's almost a higher low, but you can say that it's our 3 equal lows down here on BTC SPX. So what you want to see also, it's BTC start getting some strength against the SPX also, which you're not seeing yet. Printing strong negative momentum on the MACD also, and at the 40-point levels on the RSI. So you're pretty close to falling below 40, which is the bearish control zone on BTC against the SPX. Yeah, bro, mi familia is in shambles too. But it's nothing I can do. I can just show you the data, and we can study the charts and see what we might get. Yeah, October was the biggest scam of this year, man. Bitcoin dominance is down 0.1%. At some point it was selling off harder, but since when BTC started selling off today, it basically just started uptrending. So altcoins were outperforming. Solana, Ethereum was outperforming, but as soon as BTC started nuking, you got this uptick on Sol BTC here, this bullish engulfing candle on the hourly time frame. So you can note that the nuke on BTC started on at 5 o'clock here. I mean 4 p.m. Eastern time. So pretty interesting how you're getting this sell off on Bitcoin dominance, and then BTC nukes, and Bitcoin dominance just grinds higher. But either way, going for the lowest daily candle close since October 1st. Losing that positive momentum on the MACD histogram, 52 on the RSI, and you just have bearish confluence on the indicators. You don't have any kind of of divergence or whatsoever on Bitcoin dominance. So yeah, hopefully this turns out to be a lower high. Let's see the 3-day. 3-day will be closing in 2 more days, but either way, you're building strong negative momentum once again, and you're catching follow through from this sell-off signal on my Bollinger Bands indicator that I talked about on Monday, I think. So at least it's cool to see that Bitcoin dominance is not rallying when you have BTC just showing weakness, because otherwise altcoins will be getting so destroyed right now. They're coming down, don't get me wrong, but at least we have a red day on Bitcoin dominance with a potential lower high here on this local daily structure. Let's see, USDT dominance is up 2.2%, going for the highest daily candle close since October 3rd, tapping this long-term resistance at 5.8%. This comes from 2022 and 2023 as well. But this support from the bear market, it's been regarded as resistance a bunch of times. The last time it was on early this month, October 3rd. But now you're sadly rivaling again with a strong close here with a bullish engulfing candle, printing strong positive momentum again on the MACD histogram, 56 on the RSI. So your next logical resistance here could be again the hard line of this ascending channel, just like you did here on early this month. So maybe you do something like this, who knows? But I'm not too keen on the strength that USDT dominance is showing right now. And if you go to a 3-day time frame, it's all going for a bullish engulfing candle, just loosen that negative momentum. So coming really close to being a full reset on the histogram here. So you know what happens when you get a full reset on the MACD here from negative momentum, and you get easily flip into positive momentum. And you can see that this bearish divergence on the MACD histogram actually did nothing to USDT dominance. As for now, you have a bearish divergence from this high to this high to this high. So you have consecutive higher highs with consecutive lower highs on the MACD histogram, and just apparently the demand is so strong on USDT dominance that this bearish divergence failed to perform for now. And you actually had a distribution pattern going on, a 3 falling peaks with a lower low here as your breakout line. You confirmed the breakout, printing this stronger negative momentum here to a downside, but failed for now to catch any more follow through and starting to go to neutral once again. So it's really scary given the fact that we're so compressed in volatility on BTC on the higher time frames. Like what we talked here. I'm gonna do some bearish propaganda or bullish. I don't know what it is anymore, but I'll show you guys on the weekly, and you pull up the Bollinger Bands. You can see that we're pretty compressed, and the Bollinger Band width, you're just as compressed on the same levels of compression almost as October of last year. And this expansion and volatility actually, this expansion and volatility was actually to the upside, but you're printing strong negative momentum once again here on the MACD histogram. After 190 days plus of negative momentum on the weekly, you're turning on the negative momentum once again here on the MACD histogram. So you need to come to a full reset here and start printing strong positive momentum. But if you're flipping strong negative momentum again, this could go your way. This could be just an isolated event, just flip green. Or on the bearish side of things, this could mean that you're printing stronger negative momentum once again, and we just basically flush BTC and go into way lower prices and a full-on bear market. So it's pretty scary to be this compressed on volatility. It's really atypical on BTC to have this long of a range without impulsing. Usually BTC impulses, it's a momentum-driven asset class. So it's just odd to see this amount of compression and just seasonality being on our favor. The historic Q4 of an election year is usually pretty good. If you go here to October of 2020, look at how it was. From here, it's just basically up only since October 5th. Just turn it on, and if you go to 2016, it's just the same thing. Or what's this? Okay, so October 2016, just look at each weekly candle, just basically all of them green, So apparently we're deviating from what we historically get on October of the election year, It's just a straight 2 red candles in a row. will be confirmed on Sunday if bulls don't reclaim 62K, which starting to seem somewhat unlikely. So hopefully this resolves to the upside, but yeah, it's just a sad picture to look at, man. And we're looking at the 3-day here. Just the 3-day also in the Bollinger Bands reclaiming here this mid range that's been so very well respected on USDT dominance, this EMA of the Bollinger Band. So yeah, this looks like a strong uptrend, man. Higher highs and higher lows. You do have a lower high here regarding this one, but I don't know what to tell you. Look at this massive candle, 2.3% gain. And firing up that positive momentum once again on the USDT dominance. Let's check out some altcoins. Ethereum being outperformed both by Solana and BTC today, going for a bearish engulfing candle. Down 3.1%, printing strong negative momentum once again. 40 points on the RSI, so just 1 point shy from entering the bearish control zone. You're just a few dollars away from this support. Excuse me. So your next logical support might be $2,332. You know, if you take a look at history, that's where you have found support and resistance before. Also this cycle around. So if you breach that level, you're looking at serious consequences for downside. Maybe here you could argue there's something. Yeah, you're looking at $2,140 basically as your next logical support to a downside on Ethereum. I cannot believe that I'm looking for more downside targets for ETH, but it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Let's pull up ETH BTC. ETH BTC down 0.6%. Nothing burger candle after what happened yesterday. Catching follow through. You had a bullish engulfing on Monday, caught follow through on Tuesday, and now just sideways for today. Going for your highest price seen since October 2nd. Still losing that negative momentum on the MACD histogram. 3-day was looking somewhat interesting here. You have bullish engulfing confirmed on, I think was it on yesterday, and now today on the fresh 3-day open, you're just selling off. So we'll see if actually this bullish engulfing candle will catch any kind of follow through, and you'll be able to confirm this low as a potential higher low. But I'm not excited, and I don't expect anything because this is somewhat like a big dominance, which is up only. This is down only. So yeah, Solana being outperformed by BTC today, but outperforming Ethereum, going for your lowest daily candle close since October 3rd. Rejecting $144. You already know what level it is from April 2022. So your next logical support might be down here at $120. This level, which has been tested way too many times, Eddie and chat. You'll see once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times, and I wonder where you have this lower high structure, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, consecutive lower highs, which are starting to look like distribution. It gets scary to get a tap at support again, because it might not hold for the 8th time. And if you lose 122, you're looking at death on Solana. Your next support might be $80 down here. So yeah, pretty neat stuff, right? Sol BTC down 0.5%. I'll pull up the 200 moving average. You can see this bearish retest here, how like was regarded to the Jesus. Look at the wicks that you left to the upside. Composite operator decided to have a bearish retest, a second bearish retest to 200 moving average here, and now you're been trading below the 200 moving average since, let's see, you've been down below the 200 moving average on Sol BTC for 41 days, chat. 41 days, something that you have not seen since you breached it here on July 2023. That you spent a significant time below the 200 moving average, basically since there's a complacency shoulder. I mean, from even earlier, since January 2022, you spent this much time below the 200 moving average. Then you flipped it, and now you have 41 days under your sleeve of again trading below the 200 moving average. So. And you're below support too. This level 23k, 23.8k here. This inflection zone, you're below it, so it's not looking too bright for Sol BTC here. Let's go to Sol ETH. Sol ETH is actually green today. It's up 0.2%, having another successful bullish retest to this 5,800 level. This inflection zone, this all-time high and highest daily candle close ever from 2021 that you tested way too many times as resistance. Now you finally broke above it, and having consecutive bullish retest to it might be a confirmation of maybe this going higher. But we'll see. We'll see, man, because Solana's showing weakness against BTC, so I wouldn't count on that just blindly, you know. Okay, we'll look at BTC, Bitcoin dominance, USDT dominance, Bitcoin against the SPX, Ethereum, Solana, Sol BTC, BTC, Sol ETH. Let me know if you want me to look at anything. Eddie, I'm gonna pull out my altcoin watch list here. See if we have any kind of green here. Actually, the only have like 2 or 4 actually green projects today. This is Camino, a deep end project on Solana, which is going for a daily candle close above here. This inflection zone at 8,600, at actually 8 cents, you know. But yeah, looks interesting. You have higher highs and higher lows. This could be potentially the highest low of this whole uptrend that you've been on since you started putting higher highs and higher lows down here on August of this year, printing strong positive Momo again. Although if you do go for a reversal here, this is primed for a bearish divergence here. So we'll see if this actually holds, because you're going for the highest daily candle close since October 5th. And you're closing again above this daily candle close since May of this year. So this is interesting. Oh, I do want to show you guys. So this is my major meme coin against utility index. Only Undo, top BTC. Top is wrecked. Okay, we'll check them out. So this is your major memes against utility on Solana. This is WIF, Bonk plus Bonky against Radium, Jupiter, and Jito. And you can see the sell-off against resistance here with a bearish divergence on the RSI and on the MACD histogram, going for a bearish engulfing candle down 1.4%. So yeah, and I don't know, I'm expecting for CPI tomorrow, but I've seen times where we get a good CPI and we downtrend anyway. So I'm not sure, like we could get a bad CPI or a good CPI and we can nuke either way. And we need 100% a good CPI in order to reverse, but I'm not even sure that's gonna do the trick, you know, because we're talking about like a major structure, you know, starting in March, still being at play. So I'm not sure it's just one CPI from October will do the trick, you know. But you could get some outperformance on utility against memes going forward. Maybe a small pullback, just another higher low before heading higher, because I'm more bullish on memes against utility. But I do want to show you guys this, plus your diminishing volume here. So apparently utility is going to take over on Solana, at least against major memes. I'm not saying that small cap memes will not perform. I'm sure they will. But at least against Wef, Punk, and Punky, apparently Radium, Jupiter, and Jito are bottomed out against the memes. So pretty cool stuff. This is like my meme coin index that I developed the other day. It's down 5%. It's getting wrecked. Not any kind of data, but yeah, just don't have that much data because some of these memes just appeared on TradingView just a few weeks ago, so that's why we don't have that much data. But Camino's showing strength today. Also, Jito is only down 1.7%, but this is almost at the lows again, at the range lows. So completely reversing the entirety of this impulse from September and just into another lower high. So looks. If you look at this chart and you tell me it looks good, looks like hot garbage. So okay, I'm gonna have to go and FUD Ondo for my man Eddie here. Ondo's down 3.3%. You're losing 70 cents again, going for the lowest daily candle close since September 19. Good news is that you potentially took out this high here, but market participants did not have enough demand to even test the 200 moving average, so that's somewhat a lack of demand here in this impulse. I would have liked somewhat of a tap or a touch, just like you did on Sol BTC, like you did here. But at least you did somewhat of a higher high regarding this high from here. So that's somewhat cool. But you're losing 70 cents, with which is you don't have that much data on Onda, but which is this inflection zone from early this year from Q2. So if you want to be hopeful about Ondo, you need to get above 70 cents, and your next possible target will be 84 cents up here, which you touched on late September of this year. So yeah, just looking like the rest of the market, pretty weak, building strong negative momentum once again. Actually, the strongest negative momentum on Ondo on the daily since August 8th. Since basically this flash in crypto, you're building that amount, similar amounts of negative momentum in the MACD, so that's not great. 43 points on the RSI, so the RSI is still neutral, but man, yeah, doesn't look that good, right? If knowing how crypto goes, like I wouldn't be surprised to get something like this, you know? Maybe, but if BTC actually starts doing its thing, maybe you can do something like this and then go. But yeah, it just sucks. Let's see if we have this is tap. Oh my god. Oh man. Tap is down 27% today. Is that correct? My god. Lower lows and lower highs. This high was the last discernible high was the lowest high of this downtrend. I think you have more data on Dex Screener. I think that is this the one? I'm gonna pull up Dex Screener because I'm not sure if it's a DAO, you know. I don't think it is. Oh no, it is Tap Token. Okay. My bad, Eddie. Thank God it's not down 25% on a day. It's only down 9%. But either way, apparently it's like the same chart. It just starts here in July. You're downtrending. You have a lower high structure, going for the lowest daily candle close since let's see, yeah, since September 16. Your last discernible impulse higher, you breach $2.21, the support from TGE, but unfortunately you were not able to hold. You had a bearish engulfing candle yesterday, and now you're catching follow through. So, man, this sucks. Sucks for you, bro. But hopefully they put out a bottom and they start carving out a base. You're on deep retracement value from lows to highs here. You're somewhat at the 88% retrace from lows to highs. So if you don't go for a full retrace, this could be a good fib retracement level to put down a bottom in. Let's go for some good performers. Ticker Bitcoin was doing great things yesterday. Went for the highest daily candle close ever and all-time highs, but today it's down 16%. Mesmerizing price action here. I wonder if it's gonna give back everything that it did. It's just gonna rely on BTC. If BTC continues to flush, then I could see that happening. If BTC can actually hold the line tomorrow, then it might actually continue higher. WIF down 5%, just as we talked about here, being at the 88% retrace from this high to this low. Going for the lowest daily candle close in September 5th. Your next logical support will be $2.23. So, yeah. PopCat also here showing weakness. I showed you guys yesterday this long-term ascending browning wedge. You tapped resistance, and now you might come back down into another lower high before rolling into another attempt of a breakout. So yeah, just not much to see today. So I'm keeping them short today. I don't have much to tell you guys. Just majors, some altcoins. Unless BTC reverses or holds the line here at the mid range, I will be preparing for seeing the lower end of this descending channel, and hopefully we don't break down on that one, because we've been testing this support way too many times. And look at this garbage price action, man. For 7 months you've been ping-ponging between a 20k range. Disgusting. No wonder Bitcoin YouTube is so down. It's basically no one tunes in. So hopefully that's gets better within time. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for my man Eddie staying here loyal to the stream. Remember to smash that like button on the way out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, going live to report on the crypto markets. You